I can't see a thing.
Is that your hand?
Oops, sorry, little buddy.
Mind the swinging razor-sharp pendulum.
What razor sharp? Ow! That wasn't here before.
Oh, so Jurgen's the only one who's allowed to redecorate?
And my latest dance is called the Inconsolable Nephilim. Check it. Ah! Oh, it burns!
Wow, lady!
It's okay, no problem. They're still cool.
Not so cool now, are you, Master Jurgen?
It is but a minor setback. My zombies still know who is the master of style. Am I right?
Hey, Jurgen.
Yes?
Where is the source of your power exactly? Just curious.
Yeah, we just want to look at it.
Americans! The source of my power is not something you can buy and own. It is my style. The zombies love me because of my rhymes, my moves, my staying always on top of the latest trends. Style is the only thing that is truly immortal, apart from vampires, which I am also.
We will end you, Jurgen. And incidentally, what was the source of your power again?
It is my style. The zombies love me because of my rhymes, my moves, my staying always on top of the latest trends.
So, you're big fans of Midtown Cowboys over here?
Sure, it's Deutschland's most popular program. All the young people in the gymnasium wear the t-shirt which read, "You probably hide the cow." Herr Federley's world is eternal confusion and pain. I appreciate the show on another level, of course, which is why the zombies love me.
New location unlocked.
What was that?
You haven't heard the newest club hit, New Location Unlocked? Oh, you are so tragically unhip.
You know, for a master of style, you don't seem all that great.
Yeah, you're just kind of dated and mopey. I don't get the thrall.
Well, my zombies know how late it is. I speak to the bleakness of our existence. Winner of MTV Bavaria's most doleful lyrics competition for 270 years running.
You've got a castle and a zombie army. What have you got to be down about?
Yeah, we're at least twice as miserable as you are.
Would you like to prove it?
How do we do that?
Every night is open mic night at the Zombie Factory. You may try your pitiful best to win over my audience, and then I will assault them with my freestyle melancholy, and they will continue to be in my thrall.
How do we know you won't cheat?
I never cheat. Yes, some of my rivals have been found with the blood drained from their bodies, but this is mere coincidence.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, very well, but I always emerge victorious. I gather one could say it's in my blood.
He's doing it again, Sam. Being all Euro freaky.
Don't let him psych you out, little buddy. Let's show him how the real goths do it.
What's with the banjo?
I'm going for Southern Gothic. My name is, Count Cryptwind Deathgrasp.
And I'm, Baron Bat Anguish Von Nightmare.
And we're gonna kick it out awkward style, yo. We're the freelance grave robbers and we're ready to go, see?
We'll knock you out deader than Bela Lugosi. We got more rhymes than you can beg, steal, or borrow.
Our world is endless, torment and sorrow.
Despair!
You bloodsucker MCs best get out of our way.
Cause all creation ends in death and decay.
Entropy, G.
Weep, children of the night.
What? You have managed to impress my brainless zombies. No matter, I will still defeat you most easily. But first, an energy drink.
Hey, no fair.
Ah, to taste the blood of one who believes he has beaten me. It is energizing, intoxicating. Our world is endless torment and sorrow. All creation ends in death and decay. Bela Lugosi is dead.
Hey, you just stole our rhymes.
It is not what you say, but how I say it. I am smooth like cotton of velvet.
There's a pack of garlic clove cigarettes in here.
We're not leaving, are we?
Let's go to the WARP studios.
Oh boy!
Finally, you're here. Let's get this started. A very special Midtown Cowboys. Scene 4, take 1 in 5, 4...
Hang on.
Ah! I can't act like this!
Actors. Oh, fine, take 5, everyone. Just come talk to me when you're ready.
Look, Max, it's our old co-star, Philo Pennyworth.
Featherly! The name is Featherly!
I thought you didn't like us calling you by your character name.
Are you method acting or something?
Hardly. I've legally changed my name to Mr. Featherly.
Philo Featherly?
No, Mr. Featherly. It simplifies the licensing contracts considerably.
What happened to your love of the theater?
Let me see. I could play Torvald in a doll's house 2 shows a night for an entire year, and still not make as many euros as I get from licensing a single poster of my beak. Not my face, just the beak.
Did you know you're really popular in Germany?
Did I know? It changed my life. That ill-conceived dalliance in prismatology left me penniless.
You should have thought about a nest egg.
When I was poor, I would have taken offense at that. Now I say ha, ha, ha.
Do you have any crazy fans?
A Miss Greta Grunwald of Cologne. She insists on sending me scandalous photos of herself with messages about how she enjoys dark meat.
Oh, Greta! Oh, she keeps sending me messages about Hassenpfeffer.
With your new popularity, do you need some freelance bodyguards?
No, if Ms. Pandemic rejects my application to be her suitor, I may need to call on Miss Grunwald. A wise actor must adapt and adjust.
Are you ready for a new season of Midtown Cowboys?
I've been ready for several months, but the director insisted that you two appear, for some unfathomable reason. Didn't you receive her phone calls?
Well, we have been busy.
Becoming president, saving the world, deleting random messages from the answering machine.
What's the secret to a great performance?
The true art of theater. It is all about improvisation.
An oral surgeon from Houston during the French Revolution.
Well now, missy, looks to me like what y'all got is an impacted molar. Damn you, Robespierre, and scene. Do you understand? A great actor must be ever prepared for any eventuality.
Do you have any more acting tips for us?
It's hardly complicated. Just follow my lead and don't touch anything.
Sounds like Sam's prom night.
Break a leg.
Or worse.
What's going on here exactly?
Oh, nothing special. Just the biggest episode of Germany's top-rated television show, that's all.
Schnitzel time mit Regis und Katharina Lee?
Not anymore. Didn't you get my phone messages? Midtown Cowboys is a surprise hit in Germany.
What's the episode about?
It's the climactic Mr. Featherly's intervention episode.
Sounds hilarious.
This is no laughing matter. This is quite possibly the most important episode of television ever made.
It's good to see the television industry tackling important social issues like addiction.
Right, social issues, whatever. I'm talking about product placement. This is going to be pure gold.
What's our motivation?
Your motivation is to not get fired. Just read your lines from the cue cards, keep away from the props, and follow Featherly's lead. He's the one who's selling the t-shirts and soundtrack CDs.
How do we get in on all this licensing money?
You don't. You signed away all your rights to your image when you filmed the Chef Bessie episode.
I don't remember signing anything.
So that's what all that fine print said.
Besides, I don't see you two as TV stars. Start smaller, like with comic books or video games.
What happened to all the other shows in this studio?
I want to go on Cooking Without Looking again.
They've all been canceled. The entire studio is devoted to Midtown Cowboys and its spin-offs now.
There are spin-offs of Midtown Cowboys?
Naturally, Downtown Cowgirls, That's So Bessie, Midtown Cowboys Special Heifers Unit, and of course the sensitive and heartbreaking Midtown Shepherds.
I wish I knew how to quit watching that.
What are we supposed to do on the show?
Just read your lines from the cue cards, keep away from the props, and follow Featherly's lead.
We're ready to start filming.
It's about time! All right, people, places, everyone. Let's make some money. Art. Let's make some art.
Tonight, a very special episode of Midtown Cowboys.
Can't we just ignore the problem and hope it will go away?
Mr. Featherly needs our help, pal. Oh, there he is now.
I must have left my bag in here. I knew it. I knew you were hiding a cow.
That's right, Mr. Featherly. We have been hiding a cow.
But you've been hiding something much worse.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie. We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Old Gutsmack brand malt liquor?
We see you drinking it all the time.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. Oh, how could I not be? It's got the smooth hickory-aged taste that makes every night a special night.
It sounds delicious.
Let's go buy some right now!
Boys, aren't you forgetting something?
Right, about that.
Looks like you'll need to buy 3 bottles of Old Gutsmack brand malt liquor. Cows love it too.
And cut.
As the great Lee Strasberg once said, cha-ching.
It's Mr. Featherly's bag in the scene. There's a bottle of malt liquor inside. How are the ratings for the last episode?
Through the roof. Everybody who's anybody in Germany is watching the show.
I can finally release a set of limited edition Spaten forks with my face on them.
We want to film another episode of the show.
Sure, why not? Repackage it as an alternate take. It'll be huge. All right, let's go, people.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie. We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes?
Admit you have a problem.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. But how could anyone resist a lung full of garlic-flavored smoke? They taste good, and they're good for you.
What a heart-smart smoking choice.
And they make you look so cool. Let's buy some.
Wow. Sounds like Bessie wants her own pack of Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
And that's a wrap.
See that, boys? That is acting.
Hey, no wandering around. Record the scene or get out.
Are we leaving already?
Let's go back to the office.
Where are we headed, Sam?
Let's go to Stuttgart.